pwedeng palampasin ng alleged grave threats kung may masasabing lehitimong dahilan para magbanta?
Your Honor, that is not the point.
I'd like to remind the Senator judges to be cautious in making counsels for either party make conclusions of law and fact. Instead of presenting evidence through a witness they will present, or through direct, cross, redirect, or recross. Because if he answers Senator Judge Ontiveros, that would effectively place on record a conclusion of fact and law, not drawn from a witness.
Ang dating is that trying to lean now to the prosecution. So makikita mo na yung leanings ba. Hindi po maganda yung ganong klaseng katanungan. Now, ibig sabihin pala, kung dahil doon yung alleged threat is that wala na yon dahil sa may nangyari, pwede na palang magsalita ng ganon kasi dahil may nasaktan, merong na ganon pangyayari, if pwede na magawa ng ganong klaseng threat. Parang ganon ang concept niya. No? So mabuti naman at hindi na patuloy ang pag-explain.
Sa linya po ng ating komunikasyon ngayong hapon na ito si Attorney Raymond Batuat. Ano pong assessment po ninyo ngayong day 3 ng impeachment trial ni VP Sara?
Well, nag-start na talaga ang bloodbath. No? Maganda ang nangyari kanina. And yun, at least nagtuloy-tuloy. No? And expected talaga po yan. Kasi maraming nagreklamo na marami daw objections. Pwede ba daw hindi mag-object? Actually, that's how lawyers work. No? As is possible, kapag yung punto na yun is parating ino-object kan, ibig sabihin, importante yun. So if you'll notice, banat ng banat din si Attorney Ligutan ngayon sa pag-o-object, no? And siya naman ang mas maraming overrule ngayon, no? So ibig sabihin, nakabawi ang defense team ngayon, no? And naig ang defense team sa pag-conduct ng cross-examination. Very surgical and very technical ang ginamit nila, no? So this time, naig naman din yung pagka a little bit techy, no? At saka paging surgical sa kanilang mga katanungan.
Opo. Ano ho yung mga valid points, mga punto pong inyo pong nakuha dito sa naging cross-examination ng depensa po dito sa testigo?
Yes. Ang sa akin, Jade, no, ang naka-bolster dun sa kanila is yung una, yung statement ng ang cross-examination ng mga defense lawyer nila regarding doon sa fact na bakit ang issue on private complainant, no? Kasi bakit ang NBI ang nag-file na supposedly meron namang private complainant, okay? And at the same time, they were able to show the video of Attorney Zulaika Lopez na nangingiyak-ngiyak. So, somehow, the context of which is lumabas na yun pala ang pinagmulan, no? And it now will establish the part of the defense later on na convenient po talaga ang buong konteksto. Yun ang dahilan. So it is not considered as parang grave threat, no? It's because of that, mayroong anger, may frustration, so there is no such thing as betrayal of public trust. So kanina po, nakita rin po natin yung manifestation sa ending ni Attorney Binluan, no? It was a very, very nice closing or statement niya. Because in that particular way, nakita na rin ang defense theory. No? So, hindi siya culpable violation of the Constitution. Hindi siya matawag na betrayal of public trust because it is not that so much culpable, it is not that so much high crime to be constituted as a culpable violation of the Constitution. Kasi, ang rule kasi, bago ka magtanggal ng isang impeachable official, dapat sobrang high crimes na talagang grabing kasalanan, no? Para po magkaroon ng betrayal of public trust and culpable violation of the Constitution. So maganda, no? I would give the points today to the defense, no? I will give the talagang napaghandaan nila Jade, no, ang kaso.
Opo, at doon sa relevance po nitong video ni Attorney Zulaika Lopez, yung Chief of Staff ng Office of the Vice President,
Yes.
Attorney. Kanina tinanong po yan ni Senator Risa Hontiveros kung ano pong relevance at ang sabi pa nga niya, ang tanong po niya sa depensa, ganito, sinasabi po ba ng depensa na yung mga alleged threats or alleged incitements ni VP Sara Duterte ay prompted ng detention ni Lopez. Ano ho yung paliwanag po ninyo dito, attorney, para po sa kaalaman ng ating mga kababayan?
At mabuti nga na-stop siya ni presiding officer eh. Yan ang problema, no. I am not saying na kapag yung mga line of questionings by non-lawyer senator judges, wala tayong magawa, no, because the Constitution says sila talaga ang maging senator judges. But medyo kasi ang dating is that trying to lean now to the prosecution. So makikita mo na yung leanings ba. Hindi po maganda yung ganong klaseng katanungan. Na ibig sabihin pala, kung dahil doon yung alleged threat is that wala na yon dahil sa may nangyari, pwede na palang magsalita ng ganon kasi dahil may nasaktan, merong na ganon pangyayari, if pwede na magawa ng ganong klaseng threat. Parang ganon ang concept niya. No? So mabuti naman at hindi na patuloy ang pag-explain kasi the defense counsel there had no choice but to answer because ang senator judge ang nagtatanong. Sana kasi ang mga senator judges should not ask the questions from the lawyer. They should ask the question from the witnesses. Yun nga ang dapat eh. Even the local courts natin dito, they ask the questions doon sa witness for purposes of clarificatory questions. The fact na tatanungin mo yung kabila para mapalabas yung theory of defense nila or theory of the prosecution, hindi o tama yun. But, well, it is a sui generis case and anything can be asked now. So, that's what happened, no? So, that's what I see, no? Medyo may overboard talaga yung mga katanungan. Although there are some senator judges na maganda naman ang tanong. Talagang purely clarificatory questions.
Opo, pero nasagot kong kaunti, at least matipid. Pero ang sabi
Matipid.
po, yes, ng depensa ni Attorney Carlo Narvasa, ipiniliwanag niya po
Yes.
na nagkaroon ng systematic oppression o systematic
Yes, yes.
panggigipit ang Kamara sa pagdetine
Yes.
kay Lopez at ito ang naging mitsa o nagtulak kay Vice President Sara Duterte
Yes.
upang mabitawan po niya yung mga kontrobersyal na pahayag at pagbabanta sa buhay po ng Pangulo, First Lady at
Yes.
House Speaker.
Exactly. And he is being proved to answer the question na, so ibig mo sabihin, kapag may nangyari na ganyan, pwede na palang mag-threaten. Mabuti na stop yung diyang portion, no? Kasi tama man yung theory ng defense na, but because of the systematic or yung widespread attack against the BP, siyempre tao lang, gagalit, tsaka nangyari ngayon, bago lang, nakapagsalita ng ganon, no? So, parang, remember mo yung speech ni Binluan, do not look at her as a vice president, look at her as Sara Duterte na ina na may mga anak. Doon po ang punto nila. So, yun po ang parang narrative, no? Mabuti na lang when pressed to answer more by Senator Risa Hontiveros na ibig sabihin, pwede pa gawin yun. At least the stop, no?
Opo.
Hindi nasagot na mabuti.
Kaya nga nagpaalala po si Presiding
Yes.
Officer Chis Escudero sa mga senator judges ukol nga doon sa tamang pagtatanong sa mga abogado
Yes.
hinggil sa mga tanong ng fact and law. Yan pong sabi niya. So sa tingin niyo po ba
Yes.
na lilito po yung ating mga senator judges kung ito ba ay legislative inquiry o isang formal na paglilitis?
They're trying to repair something that they feel na parang na-damage. Yun ang pangit eh. Kasi ito nga ang maganda sa, ito yung sabi ko nga na in a impeachment hearing like this na meron talaga political leanings, they would tend to somehow help, no? The other part. Hindi ko sinasabing sa part lang ng prosecution, even the part of the defense. Alan Peter Cayetano is also trying to, kahit papaano, malata mo makikita mo. Dapat sana kasi, ang questions and clarifications only directed to the witness for purposes of clarifications. Tapos yung mga manifestations na ganun, hindi dapat galawin ang mga counsel for the prosecution or defense. Kasi that would be unfair. Kasi magsasalitain sila, magsasagot yan sila, sasabihin nila yung theory nila. And try to, kung mag-fix sila ng question, makita na prosecution o ng lawyer, ay, yun pala ginamin niya, sasagutin ka agad kasi it's quick to respond, no? So, but that's the problem because this is impeachment proceedings, hindi po ito regular courts, no? So, ibig sabihin, we cannot blame that kung ina-allow din ng presiding officer